July 1518. Strasbourg, in the Holy Roman Empire. A woman named Frau Trophaea steps into a narrow street and begins to dance. She has no music. She does not stop. Within a week, chroniclers recorded 36 others had joined her, dancing in the same fixed, joyless way. Physicians examined the afflicted and found no fever, no wound, no plague sore. Their diagnosis was hot blood, an imbalance they believed could only be danced out of the body. So the city ordered music. A wooden stage was built in the grain market. Musicians were hired and paid by the city to keep the rhythm going, because physicians believed continuous dancing was the cure. It was the opposite of what happened. More people began to dance. By some chroniclers' counts, the number climbed past 100. Then, by some estimates, toward 400, though exact figures were never confirmed. Dancers collapsed from exhaustion and were carried away, only for others to take their place. Witnesses described bleeding feet, swollen limbs, and blank, fixed expressions, as though something outside themselves controlled the motion. Some, chroniclers claimed, died during the height of the mania, though the true death toll has never been verified. The summer of 1518 was already a hard one. Strasbourg had endured famine and disease in the years before, and historians believe the population was already living under enormous strain. As the music failed to cure the afflicted, officials banned public dancing, banned music in the streets, and turned to religion. The dancers were loaded onto carts and taken to a shrine at Saverne, dedicated to Saint Vitus, a saint long associated in regional folklore with a curse that forced its victims to dance against their will. There, the afflicted were given red shoes and walked through a ritual meant to break the compulsion. Slowly, the chronicles report, the dancing began to fade. By September, the mania had largely ended, though no single explanation was ever agreed upon. Historians once pointed to ergot, a fungus on damp rye. But most now consider that unlikely, since ergot tends to restrict movement rather than drive sustained dancing. Modern historians largely favor a different explanation, a stress-induced, collective psychological event, amplified, tragically, by a cure the city itself provided. The city's account books survive, recording payments to musicians, to the stage, and to transport the afflicted to Saverne. No portrait of Frau Trophaea has survived. No grave marked with her name has ever been found.